Hello folks, Chris Laidlaw, Westwind Honda with our first test drive Tuesday, and I'm very excited to show you my favorite piece that we have on the lot, and that is the 2022 Honda Passport Touring. Okay, so we're going to start at the front end because I want to show you the facelift from our 21 Passport and enter the 22. As you can see, a much more aggressive grille in the front with the hexagonal shape there. Gorgeous with the Honda stamp right in front view. But the really neat thing is right here at the sides. So we have broadside vents that route air through the bumper and around the front tires, creating air curtains to improve aerodynamics, thereby helping your fuel efficiency. We also have a very impressive redesign of the back end of the Passport. So I'll direct your gaze to the dual exhaust in the back that have been enlarged from the 21. And we also have a little bit more gloss black in the back for more aggressive styling. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty with under the hood. Right here we have our famous 3.5 V6 engine, 280 horsepower with 262 foot-pounds of torque. Fuel economy for this in the city is 12.5 liters per 100, highway 9.8 liters per 100, and combined is 11.3 liters per 100. All right, now let's get to the looks of the vehicle. So I want to start here at the front. We have the traditional Honda wing in gloss black, as well as LED headlights. You have LEDs in the taillights as well. This gloss finish follows over to the 20-inch rims right here on the Touring. We also have our mirrors here in gloss black, as well as the roof rails. And all this is perfectly accented with the glorious radiant red color that Honda provides for the Passport. All right, let's talk cargo space. So there's multiple ways that I can get into the back of the Passport. I have a button down here, I have a button on the key fob, but I also have this. Whoa! Hands-free tailgate, so I can have an armful of groceries, and I can still just kick under there and open it up. So the total cargo space in the Honda Passport is 1,430 liters, but I also have an extra 71 liters right under here. So I fold this up, and right here I have some extra space down here, and this is actually removable with these little things right here, and I can lift it up and clean it out if I need to. And you also have your subwoofer in the back here, as well as your spare tire. And then additionally in the back, one of my favorite features is these little buttons in the back. So as I hit these buttons, it brings the seats down for a flatter space so I can utilize a lot more space in my Passport. Legroom test. So I'm about 6 foot even, and I am all legs. So as you can see in the back of this Passport here, I have tons of space for my long legs. Now, if I direct you down here, you can see in the rear, you do have heated seats on either side. You have climate controls right here as well, and 150 AC outlet right here, and 2 quick charging 2.5 amp USBs. We now find ourselves in the driver's seat of the 22 Passport, and right here I can show you your 8-inch display screen, complete with built-in navigation. You have Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, Bluetooth, FM and AM radio, but the coolest part that I want to show you is actually at the bottom of the console, and that's right here, and that's your wireless phone charger. So all I need to do is plop my phone on there, and boom, you're going to start charging. And in addition to that, we have heated seats, but we also have air vented seats for the summertime, so your butt isn't going to stick to the leather. Okay, now I want to show you something near and dear to my heart because I'm a bit of an audiophile. Right here in the settings, I go to settings and then sound, and then right here I have all of my typical customization for my sound, but I want to show you this. This is called audio zones. So right now, all the speakers are going full vehicle, but right here, if I'm the only passenger and I want to just listen to music by myself, I can put driver only, and that will focus where I'm sitting. Right here is the front only, so if you have a baby in the back seat or something like that and you don't want to disturb them, you can have the speakers in such a way that it's only going to affect the front of the vehicle, or vice versa. I can just have it in the rear only if I just want to focus on the road and the kids want to listen to some music. So I think that's a really cool feature to have, and I think you will find it cool as well. Getting back to the more technical aspects of the 22 Passport, I'll direct your gaze down below to our 9-speed automatic transmission. We have park, reverse, neutral, and drive/sport. That S stands for sport. Not great on fuel, but a good time on the highway. Now, down below here is our intelligent torque management system. So when I hit this button, if you look at the driver's console, I can switch from normal to snow to mud or to sand. And I can do this on the fly. I don't have to pull over or anything like that. And the torque will adjust for the selected terrain that you choose. All right, so as we drive, I want to mention as well that this comes with our standard Honda Sensing suite. That includes adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, lane departure warning, and collision mitigation braking system. So all of these systems together give you a very safe vehicle and a great peace of mind for when you're driving around. One of the ideal factors of the 22 Passport and the V6 engine is I can drive it as much as I want to, and the fuel efficiency is just great for a vehicle of its size. I mean, Honda does not mess around when it comes to fuel efficiency, and we've always been that way, from the standardization of Econ mode to our IVT Tech engine. It can't be beat by many of our competitors. So despite this SUV having about 8 inches of clearance, it's a very stable vehicle. The body roll is very minimal going on turns. It's a very stable, very smooth ride. On top of that, I have great line of sight from all the windows wherever I'm looking, which is fantastic, especially in tight turns like these ones. All in all, it's a fantastic package. So on top of that too, this might be a big honking SUV, but it is a very, very quiet cabin. I mean, I would be blasting music here if I could, but you folks wouldn't be able to hear me. All in all, this Passport is incredible. And if you've been following us for a while, you know that I drive a hatchback, but this is definitely my next vehicle. And I know that if you come and test drive it here at Westwind Honda, I'm thinking this is a pretty good bet for you too. All right, folks. Well, I have been Cris Laidlaw here at Westwind Honda. If you're interested in the 22 Passport, please give us a call at 403-327-7250 and book a test drive today. There's not many out there right now, so definitely call us right away to book your test drive and see if this is your next vehicle. Thank you very much for taking a cruise with me. Stay safe out there.